Hey Dewey, this is Tristan with Big Picture SEO. We spoke on the phone earlier today and I told you I was going to shoot you over this video, just showing you a couple different ways you can boost your online presence, and this is that video. I don't want to take up a lot of your time with this, so I'm just going to get straight into it. Now, before I show you the different things you can do, I want to show you where you currently lie on Google's ranks. So if we move over to this tool I use, it's called Ahrefs. It shows me your website's analytical data, and I'll get to what all of this means throughout the video, but we're just going to stick with traffic and keywords for now. So traffic is going to be the amount of people that come onto your website a month, and keywords are going to be the number of keywords and phrases that are within your website that Google deems you want to be ranking for and found for. So you can see that's 0 here, and actually everything is 0. And that's going to be because of, you use the free Google business site that they give you the option to use. It's not optimized for you at all to be found with the search engine when it comes to like writing content and placing keywords. I mean, you can always link back to yourself on this, but I'll get to that in a little bit. So if you move over to your number one competitor when it comes to ranking for Charleston Landscape and the organic spot, they get 310 people a month on their website, and they're ranking for 37 keywords. So I can go in and I can show you how they're getting their traffic and why it matters to be found for these types of things. So like Charleston, South Carolina landscaping, that's being searched 450 times a month. He's in the second position, which means if you look that up, he'll be the second organic website to pop up. And then he gets 65 people a month on his website from that. So you're going to want to stay, whenever you add keywords, you're going to want to stay location oriented and buyer intent. So obviously things like landscape design Charleston, or Charleston, South Carolina landscaping, or Charleston landscape. If we keep going, that's 300, second position, so they get 43. Charleston landscaping, change that a little bit, 250 more people, second position, 40 people a month. We can keep going, landscaping Charleston, landscape company Charleston, and it's, they're all going to be, it's all location oriented right here actually. So the way that you're going to be able to, add keywords to your website is obviously by going through and, rebuilding a little bit, adding more to your content. And like I said, the business site doesn't really allow you to do that. So you're going to have to go out and, get on a website platform and build out yourself a website. And then again, add in those keywords and the content. And I'm not saying you just want to go out and throw random words all over the place that just say like Charleston landscaping or Charleston SC landscaping or landscape, different variations of that. You're going to want to write like high quality and relevant content to what you do. And so you just got to be creative with the way that you place it. And, a good rule of thumb is usually about one keyword per 150 words. That way, when Google indexes your site, they don't see it as spam or anything. And it won't get marked as spam, and they'll let you rank. Now, after you've done that, obviously adding keywords to your website, you're going to want to go out and get yourself backlinks to bring more power. And that has a lot to do with the positioning, having power drawn back to your website. That's how you rank up. And all a backlink is a link with inside of a website that links back to yours. So for example, if I were to click this link and it took me to his website, that would be a backlink. And then a referring domain is a website that has your link. So they have 36 websites that have their link inside of it, and then a total of 61 backlinks. So we can go in and we can see the type of backlinks that are bringing them power. And they didn't have that many. It was only 61, and that's really easily beatable. You'll find like another video I was just shooting a minute ago, the number one competitor had over 1,400 backlinks. So this is nothing. So this is going to be a little guest post site, and a guest post is like where you go in and you pay to list your domain or your URL just for like $5 to like $20 is usually a good baseline. But I've seen it go all the way up to $100. It just depends on the power that the website is bringing to you. And then they got charleston.com keyword found website. So this looks like maybe another guest post. They got a blog here, blog post, and blogs are really good because Google, whenever they see that you're posting blogs throughout the web, they see that as you adding value to the internet for asking nothing in return. And good Samaritans are gold in Google's eyes. So that's definitely something you're going to want to do, definitely to beat these kids out. They got top rated local here, hardscaper, something Gakano or something, blogspot. So just another blog there, another blog. So yeah, it looks like the majority of these are going to be, so super pages here, blog. The majority of these are just going to be blogs and guest posts, it looks like. So it's not going to be that hard to beat them. You just got to go out, get everything that they have, and then I usually like getting 100 plus more, of relevant backlinks. That way you can beat them. And when I say relevant, I mean like you can't just go out and get like a Pizza Hut link, for example. They can't be linking back to you because when Google indexes that, if they see that it has nothing to do with your business or what you say on your website or provide, again, they'll see that as spam and they won't transfer that power. And then, we can go through and see every website that they're getting their links from. So Yellow Pages, Super Pages, Top Rated, that one weird guest post site, Site Links, Unity, Green Site Info, Advanced Site, America's Top, and then, like 30 more. So that's what you're gonna have to do if you're gonna want to rank. And then the last thing I want to talk to you about is going to be citations. And they're in the #1 spot here for landscape in Charleston. Just to show you real quick, Charleston Landscape. But a citation has everything to do with the map pack. All a citation is your business's name, address, and phone number. And you're going to put those inside of directories. And a directory is just things like Yellow Pages, like they had, Super Pages, like they had, Kev's Best, Expertise, Easy Local, Local Database, Top 3 Best, or 3 Best Rated. Those types of websites. There's literally hundreds out there that you can put yourself in. Like I don't think I saw like a contractors up in there. There are so many ways, you can go about beating these guys. It wouldn't be that hard. And that's pretty much it. That's the basics of ranking. One more time, you're going to want to rebuild yourself a website, add more content, again, relevant content, and not overstuff with keywords. You're going to want to go out after you've done that and get, backlinks linking back to your site. As of now, you've got 0 and they're at 61. And again, make sure that they're relevant backlinks, not some random ones. And don't go to a random website that offers like 200 backlinks for like $50 or something, because most of the time they're not like, relevant back. They're not catered to you specifically. They're just links that they have. And a lot of them won't even like follow to your site. And then again, citations to be ranking in here. And also you gotta, be ranking in the at least the first page of Google. So that's about it. I hope that this was helpful for you. I do offer these services, so if this is something you feel like you might be interested in, feel free to reach back out to me. My number is 812-827-3138. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you for your time.